Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with the rookie from Auburn. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. That is a big play for L.A. 42 yards.
First down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
1st and 10. Now give on the ground. He kept waiting for that cutback lane to develop. It never did. He's tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Yellow waiting! Yellow waiting! Alert!
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's taken in, and it's dropped by Hunter. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you can see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Ready. 180. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. They get the conversion on 3rd and 2.
That's a really nice job up front, clearing the lane, pick up the first down. Now, he didn't get in the end zone, but now you got a fresh set of downs to try to punch it in.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. To throw is Stafford. To the goal line and in. Touchdown Rams. It's his 3rd touchdown of the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Baker to begin with a pass. There's a reception for Chris Godwin. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
First down.
19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And that will lead to a second down.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills. And you saw him on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
It's 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Gain of 13 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Tackle made by Nate Landry.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. Right back to Irving. He'll push forward for about a yard. He's brought down by Kobe Turner.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Third and 7. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. He'll let this go towards the end zone. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal.
A 41-yard attempt.
His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Buccaneers are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll get about 2. Zion McCollum there on the tackle.
Zion McCollum on the stop. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8. At the
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, L.A.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Stafford. Now a screen set up for Hunter. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now. Rams in control of the football. They've got it with a second down and 10.
Set. Yellow 20. Omaha. Ready, blue. Oh, yeah, you got him.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third down, 3 to go.
11. Set.
Out of the gun, Stafford. In trouble, and down he goes. Elijah Cansey getting in to record his 9th sack of the year. On fourth down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Throwing is Mayfield. With the receiver is Emeka Egbuka. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
180.
Now Mayfield. Looking for Egbuka. He's got it again. And he's in. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa. His 4th TD grab of the season.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them. And when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch. And End result is still a touchdown.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
34-yard line.
Now a first down throw for Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding.
Set. 280. 53. Ready.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Stafford now on second down. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Jamel Dean that time. All over him incomplete.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Third and long. From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll find the tight end in the middle of the field to Higbee. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Here's Stafford. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Ready. 180.
Now Stafford. Throw over the middle. Brought in by Allen. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Rams first down.
If you're going to give him this much time to scan the field, he's inevitably going to find an open man downfield like he does here. That's a great job remaining patient and letting that play develop.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, like just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's Stafford. Going right, it's taken in, and he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
A run on first and goal. A short kick down to the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
Now here's second and goal.
Set! Yellow 20! Big 20!
Check, He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Flippity hot!
Stafford. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Now Stafford on third and goal. That is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, L.A. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
Real. 180!
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. That one intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
At the 17-yard line.
Set! Lady! Pretty hot!
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break.
Come on, stand up. Come on, fellas, we need this. Let's do it.
It is 2nd and 9.
Ready! 10, lady! Hey! Let's get that touch. Pretty hot!
Now it's Stafford. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work to separate the man from the football. bring up
And
3rd
9
down.
yards to go.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
3rd down and 9.
Ready. Blue tick.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Quick throw, taken in. He'll be stopped here, short of the 1st down marker. Penalty flag is out as well. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
180. 32. Sit on.
Throwing, Stafford. And that is incomplete. Tyler Higbee was the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Jacob Parrish
So on
the
comes
coverage.
Joshua Carty to try this field goal. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Carty's kick is good. And the Rams will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
It's 2nd and inches at the 45-yard line.
They go play action with Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Pickup of 14 on that one. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
Hey, alert, alert, back in, 180. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Gun.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Out right and catch made. That's Ibuka. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
Good. 180. What's up?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's got the connection there to Ibuka. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. Not much there, maybe a yard. Now the Bucs will take their 1st time out, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
180.
On 2nd down, Baker. That one is caught by Ibuka. And he's out of bounds. It'll be 1st and goal for the moment. There is a flag on the field. This one is coming back.
Run, run, run.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. It's complete to Evans. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. It is 3rd and 10. They send Evans in motion.
Hurry! Run.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. That is caught at the 3. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
Ain't with my type activities, but don't you get involved. Hey, what? I mean, shit I seen them all. Take a risk, take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal.
Hey, 133. 120. Pistol. Kings.
Throwing is Mayfield. And he'll take it on in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown Buccaneers.
Touchdown Tampa Bay.
On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bucs will come back to tie things at 17. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Yellow 20.
Hey, we working up the wide receiver. We working.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. Going for it all. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
Hey, easy. 32. Hey.
Stafford now on 2nd down. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. Open man downfield is Higbee. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This a 46-yard attempt. And he pulled it left. No good. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So we'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On first down is Mayfield. That's over the middle and caught by Ibuka. And they will bring him down on the other side of Mayfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Didn't take them long to get down to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front. Now Mayfield. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. Put through. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? You can't put that ball in a better spot. With timing and accuracy like that,
17
leads to 6.
There's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Cosmetics. How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the lux when that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
Stafford now on first down. Unloads downfield looking for McCool. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards. Now a give up the middle, and he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Here's a second down and 7 from the 37. Now Stafford. Quick throw here is complete. And he will get into the end zone. Matthew Stafford has been so good for so long. Career touchdown pass, number 400. Another moment to remember.
This is simply just a check down, Mike, and it's got to be held to a short game, but instead he's physical, he's fast. And the next thing you know, He's in the end zone doing a celebration. It's funny what can happen when you get that effort with great execution.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Baker gonna give it to Irvin. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Baker to throw. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. That is brought in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
On 1st down, here's Irvin. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Irving trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Hinton. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
Let's go.
Ready. Hey, easy.
Drive will start on the ground. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, L.A.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, getting the ball out on the perimeter, but on these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out, and they're able to force him down for a loss.
I got him, man. I got him. He's mine.
2nd down, it's Stafford. Throw here down the field. It will fall. Incomplete.
He's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
It is 3rd and long.
Zebra! 180! Zebra!
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Elijah Cansey. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down. Punt team headed out for the red. As he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. This will be returned from just beyond midfield. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Finding space at the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executed by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Here's the block for now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. A return now from the 4. Get across the 20, mark around the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Blue 60.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Rams first down.
At the 47-yard
And this is a
line.
tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The second down throw is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 37 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Get it, 20. Zebra.
From the gun, here's a handoff. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Bucs' 14-yard line.
Set. 180.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Steve Avila, guilty that time.
Hold on lane, hold on lane. Oh, set. 180.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And his 2nd touchdown tonight. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball.
31.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure.
on 1st and 10. Here's Baker. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
Putting the tight end in motion. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Godwin working the right side. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Rams' 42-yard line.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. The RPO, they'll get this to Ibuka. Down the sideline. And he's in! Emeka Ibuka. Put down Buccaneers. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Chase McLaughlin lining up for the
Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Chase McLaughlin picking off.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Play action now for Stafford. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
He'll swing this out to Hunter, and he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively, stayed right with them, and will bring up 3rd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Levante David. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. The Rams punting unit coming out. We forced a punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. Oh, he shanked it. Headed straight for the sideline.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at the Rams' 48-yard line.
They'll send their tight end left. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And they'll take this down inside 35. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down. Tampa Bay.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Baker gonna hand it to White. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Regular.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to throw yourself back in it.
Next to score, Buccaneers 45, Rams 31. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. Here is first and 10. They'll drop to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
That is incomplete. They tried to take a shot there, use a little trickery, but the defense was all over it. And it brings up third down.
10 yards to go.
Double right. 280.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A give, and this is Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punch it away. Now the Bucs will take their first time out, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
180!
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. Here's a 3rd and 10.
180!
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee.
Dropping these balls while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage and your backpack filled with a new disease.
So a win here for the Buccaneers. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night, everybody.